And my dear students of 11th class, today we are going to take up a new topic, that is anatomy of flowering plants. You know that previously we were discussing about the morphology, and now this anatomy is a Greek term, ana for up and tome for cutting. So anatomy is the study of internal structure of organisms. This anatomy or study of internal structure is useful in knowing the structural peculiarities of different groups of plants as well as animals. It indicates the structural adaptations of the plants to diverse environments, gives information about the functional organization of the hair plants, and useful for knowing homology, that is the phylogenetic similarity, and analogy, phylogenetic dissimilarity, which can all be known by studying anatomy. Now, moving ahead, a study of internal structure of plants is called anatomy. The cells are the basic unit, both structural as well as functional. The cells are organized into tissues, and in turn, the tissues are organized into organs, or tissues combine to form the organs. And different organs in the plant show different differences in their internal structure. Within angiosperms, the monocots and dicots are also seen to be anatomically different. Now, tissue, you must be knowing, a group of cells having a common origin and usually performing a common function. Since there are different tissues which make up the plant, the tissues are classified into two main groups: meristematic and the permanent tissues. Whether the cells are capable of dividing or not decides it is being meristematic or not. This means that the meristematic cells are capable of actively dividing. And now we will discuss this meristematic tissue in detail. The growth for the plants occurs in specialized regions of active cell division called meristems. Meristos in Greek is a Greek term again, it stands for divided. Plants have different kinds of meristems. The meristems which occur at the tips of roots and shoots and produce primary tissues are called apical meristem. Again, apical meristems lie at the root and the shoot tips, which are meant for the growth of a particular organ. And a root apical meristem occupies tip of a root, and shoot apical meristem occupies the distantmost region of the stem axis. The axillary buds are the result of the cells which are left behind by the meristematic tissues, and shoot apical meristem leaves behind some cells. These are found in the axils of leaves. The meristem which occurs between mature tissues is known as intercalary meristem. This is also the region of actively dividing cells and occur in the grasses and regenerate parts which are damaged by the grazers. Both apical and intercalary meristem are primary meristems, because they appear early in the life of the plant and contribute to the formation of the primary plant body. The meristematic cells are having the following characteristic features. They are able to divide and grow. They are small, immature cells. Usually they are isodiametric, round, oval or polygonal. Absence of intercellular space. Thin walls, elastic made of cellulose. Nucleus conspicuous, that is prominent. Dense cytoplasm. Vacuoles are generally absent. If present, they are of very small size. And large scale synergic activity with a high respiration rate. This means that these cells are highly active and they are capable of rapid cell divisions. Thanks.